Emily Hargrove, 32, was the heartbeat of Willow Creek, Ohio, a small town of 2,847 where everyone knew her name. A dedicated night shift nurse at Willow Creek General, she mended scraped knees for free and held trembling hands during late-night chemo drips. With her auburn ponytail and warm smile, she was the daughter every parent dreamed of, the friend who'd drop everything to help. Living in a modest Elm Street bungalow, Emily's routine was predictable: post-shift stops at the pharmacy for her father Tom's heart meds, then home to unwind with a glass of wine and a true crime podcast. To the tight-knit community, she was a saint in scrubs, until she vanished. On a foggy October night in 2023, Emily clocked out after a grueling 12-hour shift. She joked with Mr. Harlan, the pharmacy clerk, about the town's latest gossip: a mayor's wife caught shoplifting, before driving off in her Honda Civic. By dawn, her car was found abandoned on Route 42, 2 miles from home. The driver's door hung open, keys in the ignition, her purse untouched with wallet, phone, and meds inside. No blood, no tire tracks, no witnesses. Willow Creek erupted in panic. Sheriff Dale Whitaker, a 25-year veteran, suspected a random act, a drifter or opioid-fueled abductor off the interstate. Vigils lit up the town square, flyers with Emily's smiling face plastered every storefront. Tom, her father, crumbled, refusing to eat, staring at her empty chair. The hospital staff whispered fears: if it could happen to Emily, who's safe? Weeks passed with no ransom, no body, only a phone ping at 11:47 p.m. near the car, then silence. Detective Lena Voss, a sharp Columbus transplant, dug beyond Emily's saintly image. Phone records showed late-night calls to a blocked number, tied to Jonas Hale, the town's beloved pharmacist and widower. High school sweethearts, Emily and Jonas had a history. A hushed-up pregnancy ended in secret when she left for nursing school. Recent texts revealed a rekindled affair: stolen kisses in the pharmacy storeroom, weekend getaways. But Emily's unsent emails to Jay painted a darker picture: I can't do this anymore. You're scaring me. Let me go. Jonas, still grieving his wife's fatal car crash 2 years prior, clung to Emily as a second chance at family for him and his toddler daughter. Her desire to end it threatened his fragile world, sparking a desperate need to control her. Lena's team tore through Emily's digital life. Subpoenaed texts showed escalating fights, Jonas's pleas turning to veiled threats: you can't just walk away. A traffic cam caught his white pickup near Emily's car minutes after her last ping. Jonas claimed he'd closed the pharmacy at 11:30 p.m. and gone home, but co-workers noted his late returns from errands. Lena interviewed old classmates, uncovering whispers of Jonas's temper in youth, smoothed over by his charm. A search of Emily's cloud backups revealed a chilling photo: bruises on her wrist, time-stamped weeks before. The town, meanwhile, clung to the drifter theory, unable to fathom betrayal from one of their own. Lena zeroed in on Jonas's family hunting cabin in Hocking Hills, 40 miles away, a place he'd mentioned in passing during Little League chatter. In the station's stark interrogation room, Lena faced Jonas. His easy smile faltered as she slid the evidence across the table: texts, emails, the bruise photo. She wanted out, Lena said, her voice soft but unyielding. You couldn't let her go, could you? Jonas broke, tears streaming. It wasn't a planned murder, he sobbed. He'd followed her from the pharmacy, begging her to stay, to build a life together. She'd slapped him, screaming about their lost baby, a secret abortion he'd abandoned her to face alone. In the struggle for her keys, he shoved her. She fell, striking her head on the car doorframe. Panicked, he drove her to the cabin, praying she'd wake. When she didn't, a subdural hematoma claimed her. He buried her in the cellar, under potato sacks, and returned to play the grieving hero. The case is sealed with damning proof: the traffic cam footage placing Jonas's truck at the scene, Emily's texts and emails detailing his obsession, the wrist photo, corroborated by a nurse who'd noticed her flinching at work. A search of the Hocking Hills cabin uncovered Emily's body, the coroner confirming death by head trauma. Jonas's fingerprints on her car keys, left in the ignition, tied him to the scene. Willow Creek reeled, Tom collapsed at the news, clutching Emily's childhood photo, the pharmacy shuttered, its sign fading. Lena, haunted by the case, left town. On foggy nights, Route 42 still feels alive with Emily's ghost, a reminder that in close-knit towns, the deepest wounds come from those you trust most.